Welcome back, children. We are discussing miscellaneous exercise, second chapter, relations and functions, class 11. 10th question. The question says let A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equal to 1, 5, 9, 11, 15, 16, and then function is given with some order pairs. You need to check whether this is a relation from A to B or is a function from A to B. First, we will check relations from A to B. If it has to be the relation, then the first elements should be the domain, should be from A. Then second elements is a range. It should be in the set B. Okay. The first element should be there in the set A, which we call it as domain. The second element should there be in the set B, which is the range. Let us check. Now I'll take the elements of the first elements alone. The first elements are 1, 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again 2 is repeated. Okay, the first elements are in set A. Okay, what about the second elements? What are the second elements? 5, 9, 1, 5, 9, 1 and 11. Yes, or in set B. Therefore, this F is a relation from A to B, because the mapping has been happened from A to B. So this is a relation. Now second, whether this is a function A to B. What is a function rule? Every element should have a unique image. Correct? That means one element cannot have more than one image. It should have a single image, right? So this is the rule for the function to be a function. Function rule is this. Okay, let us check the order pairs. 1, 5 is there. 1, 5, 2, 9, 3, 1, 4, 2, 11. So you can see the order pairs from 2, 9 and 2, 11. What do you understand? The element 2 has 2 images. Correct? 9 and 11, which is not allowed. It is not allowed. Therefore, not possible. But first of all, F is not a function from A to B. So you should remember the rule, children. For relation, you have to check the first element whether it is in the domain, the second element is in the range. Whereas for a function, every element should have a single image that should be unique. But here, 2, 9 and 2, 11 is there. So 2 images is not possible for a single element. So this is not a function. This completes question number 10, children. This is question number 11, children. Let F be the subset of Z cross Z defined by F is equal to A, B, A plus B, where A, B belongs to Z, where Z is a set of integers. Is F a function from Z to Z? Justify your answer. This is the question. Okay. Now let us define the function AB, A plus B. Okay. Let us take value of A, value of B, value of AB, and value of A plus B. This is our order pair. AB, A plus B. This is what we need. Now we'll choose integers. Integers means 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2. It's a huge set, right? Let us take a simple value 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. We'll go on with that. If it's not satisfied, we'll go for further numbers. A into B, AB, 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is 0, 0 into 2 is also 0. Now A plus B, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 2 is 2. Now what is the order pair? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. What do you understand from this? Here you can see 0 as an image of 0, 0 as an image of 1. Every element should have only one image. But here 0, we see 0 as an image of 0, 0 as an image of 1, which is not possible. From the order pairs, we see from the order pair, what happens we see 0 0 and 0 and we observe that 0 element 0 is having two images. What are the images? 0 and 1, which is not possible, therefore f is not a function. F is not a function. Do you understand, children, why it is not a function? Because the element 0 is having two images, 0 and 1, which is not possible. This completes the solution, children. Thank you. This is your 12th question, children. Let a is equal to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and function is defined from a to n. We define by f of n is equal to the highest prime factor of n. Okay, the function is f of n is the highest prime factor of n. Find the range of f. That means you need to find the output, the range. Okay, this is the input. You're going to give this input, but your f of n should be the highest prime factor of n. Let us divide that by a prime number. First, each element will divide. 9, the highest prime factor we divide is 3. So 3 ones are. Okay. Next 10, I divide by 2. 2 5s are 5, 1. Next I go for 11. The highest prime number is 11 is 11. 12, I go for 2. 2 6 are again. 2 3s are 3. Okay, then 13. The highest prime number which divides 13 is 13. So what are the highest prime numbers you have to mark? This is the highest prime number 5. Here it is the highest. And here 11 is the highest. Here 13 is the highest. Now this is your output. Okay, children. So your input is n, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is your domain. Then f of n. This is your range. What are the range you got? 3. For 9, the highest prime factor is 3. 10, the highest prime factor is 5. For 11, 11 itself. Then 12, 3. 13, 13. For this, for understanding this, what you should know? What is prime number? You should know. What is prime factor? Prime factor is an exact divisor. That you should know. That idea, if you have, you can understand. Otherwise, it is going to be difficult. Now, range of f. What is the range of f? 3, 5, 11, 3 and 13 are the range of f. So, range of f is equal to 3, 5, 11, 13, because 3 is already there. So, 3, 5, 11, 13 are the range of f. These are the outputs. This completes this miscellaneous exercise, children. Have any doubts? Please let me know. Thank you.